Poirier, for my legacy, I have to be Tony Ferguson.
The way that you can gauge how big and how meaningful a fight really is through the fans. Fans are going crazy for this fight.
This is the fight that everybody wants to see.
This fight is so big.
What have you done?
Ferguson, Nurmagomedov. The fight that every MMA fan is dying to see.
Who's the only one?
That fight, it was booked in 2015, 2016, 2017. As yet, it hasn't happened.
Who's your Superman?
There's no one like him.
Who's the one we want?
Without a doubt, Tony Ferguson is the guy we want to see.
I've been away for so long. I let you go for so long. It's a nice day to start again.
This should have happened before. I'm glad it's happening now because there is more at stake in this matchup than there ever would have been.
This is the most highly anticipated fight in the history of the UFC.
It's a nice day to start again.
Habib Nurmagomedov!
He is uncommon amongst uncommon men. Undefeated, dominating everyone in his path.
It's a nice day to start again.
Tony Ferguson is an assassin.
We put in years into getting ready for this fight, so I'm gonna make that boy suffer.
And win that belt, man. I've been aiming for that for a long time.
We have very big history. Finally, we're gonna fight. I'm gonna smash him very badly.
The most important fight in the history of the lightweight division.
It's a nice day to start again.
Welcome to the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, where in less than 1 hour, the UFC 248 ceremonial weigh-ins go down. But first, let's get you ready for UFC 249. Brooklyn, New York and Barclays Center play host to a lightweight championship matchup on Saturday, April 18th, only on pay-per-view for purchase through the ESPN Plus app. First to the stage, welcome El Kukui. Riding the longest win streak in the UFC with 12 straight victories. He hasn't lost in nearly 8 years and has the third most finishes in UFC lightweight history. He's the former interim lightweight champion, Tony Ferguson. And his opponent, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world today, undefeated and unheard of 28-0, with his last 2 wins over UFC legends Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor. He also rides a UFC best, 12 straight wins into this epic contest, and he has the second most takedowns in UFC lightweight history. Please welcome the UFC lightweight champion of the world, Habib Nurmagomedov.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming out today. We appreciate it. Who's got the first question?
Tony, I wanted to start with you. You brought your belt today. I want to ask you, what is your mindset coming into this fight? I mean, this journey's been long for you. You were awarded a championship belt. You were stripped of it. I mean, is there a chip on your shoulder? Are you excited? Are you angry? Are you frustrated?
Stripped? It's right here. It never fucking went anywhere. The hype is real. Excuse me? It's fucking shoe time, motherfuckers! We're keeping it sweet, we're keeping it savvy, and we'll keep it a little classy. The hype is real. You better fucking be there, Khabib. I'm glad you showed up. Just sit it down and walk away.
And Tony, I wonder, I mean, obviously the record that Khabib had is amazing, 28-0. I mean, it's incredible. When you watch his fights, what do you see? Do you see mistakes that others have made, or do you see skills that others lack? What's going to be the difference for you?
I'm actually going to spar this time. I haven't sparred since T-Bow. What? You didn't know that either. I don't think anybody knew that. So we're going to be sparring. I'm looking for sparring partners. So snapjitsu@gmail.com. Send me your fucking resume. Oh, wait, hold on. You like beating on high school wrestlers that are preparing for state the week before? Hold on. And you like making homeless do push-ups in New York and making fun of them. I owe you 2 to the stomach and you owe me 20 push-ups. But I will do the push-ups with you when you lose.
Tony, can I ask why you haven't sparred in that long? Has it been health reasons or has it been strategy? Why have you not sparred?
I figured I graduated with a bunch of tools, so I had to go out in the field and use them. Now I'm game planning. Now I'm game planning. I don't have daddy with me, and I don't have anybody holding my hand.
Khabib, I want to ask you, I mean, you said that this fight is important for your legacy. What is it about Tony that makes it important to have this fight for your legacy?
I think we have to fight.
Fuck your legacy.
Like, I think he deserves this, you know. He is real challenge. You know, I respect his skills, you know. But, you know, like fighter, he's a very good fighter. But why people don't like him? Because he's stupid guy. You know, that's why. Nobody understands him.
I'm very educated, motherfucker.
Like, honestly, like, he look like stupid, you know. That's why nobody like him. But like fighter, he's very good fighter, you know. And I respect his skill. And that's why he here, you know. Like, biggest fight on the year. And we'll see, April 18.
Khabib, there's been some talk about how much longer you want to continue fighting. I mean, you've accomplished a lot in your career. This would be another big moment for you. What else do you want to accomplish before you feel like you've done enough and don't need to fight? What else do you want to do before you say that's it?
You know, I like challenge. You know, if you watch, like, when I fight Conor, when I fight Dustin Poirier, when I fight, like, all my fights, you know, like, this guy is one of the best in the world. And when I watch my legacy in lightweight division, I think, hey, like, I have to fight with Tony Ferguson. You know, if I want to become greatest lightweight ever, I have to beat this guy. That's why I'm here, you know. And
you sign up to fight a hitman. I'm a contract killer in that bitch. Now I got a worthy opponent. I'm gonna stop you from fucking leaving that cage or jumping over it.
And then, Dana, I just wanted to ask one for you. All along, you said that Conor McGregor doesn't believe this fight is going to happen, that he believes he'll slide in. When was the last time you talked to him? And is that still his opinion? And is there a deadline that he would give you of when he would be willing to step in?
Yeah, I have no idea. Let's not even talk about that. How about that? Let's not even talk about this fight not happening. It's a horrible question, John Morgan.
All of a sudden.
Who has the next question?
Oh, right here, Rodney James from Cage Side Press. First question is for Tony Ferguson. You know, first of all, when UFC 209 failed to materialize, you came out here on this very stage, addressed this audience, and you had a lot of nice things to say about Khabib. You were very respectful, and I understand there's an element of selling the fight, but has it become personal at this point? Because you seem like you're after him psychologically.
He owes me money. He hurt on a high schooler. He won with Dana Cormier not to lock his hands. And he did the homeless thing. That's 3 strikes. You're fucking out.
So in other words, it has become personal, and you're a little bit more vested in this than you were previously.
No, it's another fight. I'm thinking that everybody else is hyping it up. I'm pretty cool. I really don't have to talk too much shit to Khabib. I really don't. The respect is there. The bullshit's there. I will bring in the pressure, for, you know what I mean, the fuel and the fire with the 3-strike thing. It's in California, man. It's 3-strike rule, dog.
You have an impressive win streak, Tony Ferguson. If you win the Undisputed Championship, there's not a heck of a lot left for you to prove besides becoming a world champion, which obviously is a goal for every fighter. After that, how much longer do you think that you'll keep doing this, and what else do you want to accomplish?
I don't know. Yoel's at 42 right now, which is kind of cool. I mean, really, you can compete until you whatever. Look at Conor. He's competing again. I mean, how much money can you make, but you miss it. I called it out. Conor's an athlete. Khabib's an athlete. We're going to do this until, I mean, really, the personal's on them. Family, friends, whatever, always going to have their opinions, but it doesn't matter. Depends on how much your mental toughness is out there competing, and then what you're going to do with it. I have good support now. I've always had UFC support. I might not like made decisions from my old previous management and everything else that happened, but instead of bitching about it, we're here today, and we're going to make this fucking fight happen at UFC 249.
Just one more for you and one for Dana. You seem to be in really great spirits. I commend you for going headfirst into some mental health issues and working through that. It takes a lot of courage as a professional athlete, especially. A lot of people look up to you.
Fuck you.
I was giving you props. I was just wondering.
Fuck the advice. Next question.
I wasn't giving you advice, sir. Sorry. Okay. Mr. White, I just wanted to circle back real quick to the last pay-per-view. Obviously, the Texas Commission had some issues. I wonder if there's been any updates as far as their efforts to sort of work on some of the issues that they've had, because we obviously want UFC in Texas as often as possible, and they have some stuff that you need to work out down there.
Yeah, listen, it's not just Texas. It's a lot of the commissions do. So, yes. The answer is yes. We love Texas. Texas has been very good to the UFC, and we will continue to go to Texas. And I know all these athletic commissions are working to get better and do a better job, from judging to reffing, et cetera.
And we love you too. And I never asked you this at a press conference, but I know you're a huge fight fan. So many great fights tomorrow night. Which one are you super excited about? I
hate to single any fights out on a great fight card, but I've been very, very forward with. I'm real excited for Joanna Jędrzejczyk versus Weili Zhang. I can't wait for that fight. I'm so excited for that fight. Who has the next question?
Down over here. First for Khabib. Khabib, I think Floyd Mayweather said this week that it would take $600 million to get him to fight you. Any thoughts on that? Yeah, for you, Khabib.
Sorry, I don't hear the question. Mayweather, what to say?
Mayweather said it'll take $600 million to get him to fight you. Any thoughts on that?
$600 million for what? Fight with me?
Fight you.
Who gonna give him this money?
Not me.
Not me too. I don't think Dana gonna give him $600 million. And, if you wanna fight, we can make fight like this. Okay, 11 round MMA, box, and 1 round MMA. If we make deal, let's go. We can fight. You don't
have the fucking conditioning for 11 rounds. You don't have the conditioning for 11 rounds. Doesn't
hey,
matter
shut
what
up.
Opponent.
I don't talk with you.
I don't talk to you either, dirty Q-tip. Fucking fat.
We already.
You're about the same size as like Cormier right now, dude.
Like we have option, we already offered.
No bullshit. Why are you talking boxing? I'm right here, dude. You're gonna get outboxed out
fight
there.
with him in the Middle East.
Fuck that shit.
We have offered.
You need to work. You need to focus on one motherfucker.
And I think it's gonna be.
I'm being real, dog. Just wait till the phone call. You ain't gonna have one fucking word to say.
And I think Mayweather, he is a very big name. He's a very big name, And right now I have big name too, and we can fight, but we need like
really big name. Khabib
11 round box, 1 round MMA. Let's go. I'm ready.
Thanks, Khabib. For Tony, I just wanted to ask you. You're wearing gloves, and I think you have a baseball with you. Any reason for that?
I told you I'm a fucking hitman.
And there's a baseball there? Any
Just
significant?
in case they run.
All right. And then just lastly for Dana, South by Southwest, the Music and Arts Festival got canceled today because of the coronavirus outbreak. Any concerns? Anything that you guys can do to try to... Hey, it's a legitimate question. It's a legitimate question.
Corona's cool, but Montejo's better.
Legitimate question. I mean, it's got to be a little bit of a concern, right, for any big event.
So when it comes to safety of the athletes and the fans and everything else, no matter where we go or what we do, we're always concerned with that. And we've been thinking about this for weeks. Dr. Davidson's been involved, and yeah. I mean, I don't know what else to say other than that.
You said on your
We're not canceling the event.
Well, no, I'm not. I didn't say that. Never said that. You said on Instagram Live about an hour ago that you guys are pinpointing Jones versus Reyes too. Is that the case? And do you have
what I said was I'm interested in that fight. I think that's the fight that should happen. Jones Reyes 2 should happen. But we haven't done anything to make that fight. There's been nothing done.
So no like timetable or anything
No.
like that for that. And you also said that Paulo Costa is definitely next for the Adesanya Romero win.
As long as he's healthy, he's next.
And has he given any indication when he could be back?
He wanted to come back now. He's not a doctor. When the doctor tells us he's ready, then we'll do it.
Thank you, guys.
Khabib, good to see you. Outside of this matchup, this title match with Tony Ferguson, El Kakui, in a perfect world, is GSP George St. Pierre the best quality opponent you can face in your storied book career?
I can. Why not? I can. But all question like Dana, UFC, all these people, because I never choose my opponents or fights. I'm the champion and I have to defend my title. Right now is contender is Tony Ferguson. After we can talk about this. Why not?
I'm a natural 170 pounder. I knocked out everybody at Ultimate Fighter at 170. GSP was the shit. He changed the game with his supplement nutrition, doing it the right way. He was the guy at my weight class that I was gunning for, man. That's the real one, man.
I'll get to you right now then, El Kakui. Everyone's been talking about Conor McGregor being next for Khabib. Conor McGregor, the replacement fighter. Putting all this disrespect on the El Kakui name. How does it make you feel that they're all talking about him as the next opponent? Disrespecting you, not beating this guy.
I haven't heard shit. I'm too busy, man. My academy's been built with my bare hands. I just had a couple things, an atom dummy. Now, if you guys know what an atom dummy is, they're in every single college around like this United States. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna outwork this guy. I'm gonna outpoint him. I'm gonna out-hustle him. He's afraid of cats out there like that go in ankle pick area. He got ankle picked by a fucking 12-year-old. Hey, bro, look at me. Look at me, dude. Respect, and I got you. Okay?
All right, last question. Khabib, just want to set the record straight. Who won the race between your manager, Ali, up the hill? Who's faster? Who won the race?
This guy's so faster, but you know, like, he can beat a lot of UFC fighters, you know. This is my opinion. You know, he can
You
beat
said
a
it
lot
right.
of
It
UFC
was a
fighters.
hill, not a mountain. I climbed Big Bear Mountain with a 45-pound pack.
When are you going up to Big Bear? When's it happening?
I already went. Huh? I can't hear you.
Go ahead.
First question is for Khabib. Khabib, as the fight was being promoted with Conor a few years ago, it became more and more personal. It seemed like you wanted to prove a point and really smash him in that fight. Do you feel now that Tony is being more assertive, that this is getting more personal, that you want to prove a similar point to Tony?
You ask me how I improve myself, or
When the fight got more personal against Conor, you really wanted to prove a point and smash him. Now it seems like the fight with Tony is getting more and more personal. So are you going to have the same chip on your shoulder entering this fight?
yeah, you know, like when you go to the cage, you cannot take too serious, too like personal your opponents, because you have to relax, you have to focus, you have to follow your game plan. You know, it's like when I go to the cage, you know, I enjoy with my opponents. You know, I enjoy when I make them tired, when I make them tap. You know, like with Tony, it's gonna be more tough than with my other opponents, but who knows? Who knows? We'll see. April 18 is gonna be very big night for lightweight division history, you know. And who win this fight is gonna be, this guy gonna be greatest lightweight ever. And I believe myself, I believe my skills, you know. And only one thing make me sad, like this guy become a little bit old. Only this one, you know. He 36, 37 years old. When I beat him, people gonna talk about like, oh, he's old now.
When I start having 21-year-olds outrun me, outwork me, and all this other good stuff, then we can talk. Until then, you're getting ankle picked by a 12-year-old.
Like even 36 years old is not good for lightweight division. You know,
That's who, dude?
This is not like heavyweight.
Watch when you get
or
your
light
ass kicked by an old man. I just got old man
we
strength.
will see. We will see. But this
champ shit only, motherfucker. I can't understand you,
is
son
gonna
of a
be
bitch.
big excuse.
I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna mop the mat with your fucking hat. You can't
for
wait.
him and
I'm gonna use all this for training. I'm gonna go in there so soon.
I know.
Oh, it's gonna be fucking.
When I smash him, when I make him flat, when I make him top, people are gonna talk about his.
I'm gonna hit you so hard in your stomach, you're gonna piss fucking blood, kid. Stupid guy.
Tony, you guys are finally going to fight for the first time, but a few years ago you were here and you made weight for UFC 209. At what point in your mind do you feel like you've actually already beaten Khabib and this is really just the second fight?
Oh, man. When he didn't show up the next day, when we have Ali Abdelaziz claiming to be the best manager, and we just reviewed over at the rule meeting and all this other shit that you have to do it the right fucking way. Dog, you got a phone call from watching me practice.
Hey,
and I know who
with
it was.
Me. Hey, talk with me. Don't talk about my manager, my brother. I'm here.
I don't talking shit about your brother. All I'm just saying, he's a piece of shit.
For both of you guys, Jim Greasehaber, cage side seat. Belts aside, money aside, all that aside, you guys are widely considered to be the two best guys in your weight class for years now, with all the fights you've missed. But you would fight in your front yard, you would fight in the mountains, you would fight in the middle of the street against each other. How important is it just to win this fight, just to beat one another for each of you to say that you beat the other guy who's considered to be by so many people the best in the world, everything else aside but that?
This kid's a bully. He's never been in a street fight, never actually been thrown into a trash can or like any kind of shit like that. So now you're fucking with somebody that you don't want to. I don't have to bring this
sunglasses. In street fight, I can eat you. You understand? Who are you? You never fight in street. You American guy. In American, you cannot fight in street.
There we go.
I am from Real Mountain. I can eat you in street fight.
Go.
What are you talking about?
All you Americans, right, that are cheering for this little bitch?
I don't care all Americans. They know.
Love you.
They know where I'm from. I can eat you in street fight. What are you talking about? When you fight in street, tell me when you fight in street. When you fight in street, tell me. Okay, for example.
I'm from fucking Oxnard, bitch.
Okay, what? What is this? What is this, Oxford?
And Muskegon, Michigan.
Hey, Tony, look at me. Look at when you fight last time. When you fight last time in street, tell the people true. Tell the people true.
On the street, man, it was a one-punch fucking knockout.
What? When you fight in street, we talk about
Pops always told me you had
I can
really
eat you in
quick
street
and
fight.
overseas.
You think this is cage fight in street? You think this is cage fight?
I'm gonna throw you in the fucking cage.
I'm gonna broke you in street
Watch.
fight. You understand?
What
are you talking about?
Who's got the next question? I'm going to take two more. Go ahead.
Yeah, just pretty simple for both you guys. This was supposed to happen, this fight, for the first time in 2015, fifth time it's been scheduled. How has the preparation, the strategy changed coming into this fight? Tony first.
Nothing. I'm not worried about what he's doing. I already did my homework. I already got my Joe's notes. I got rounds 1 through 3 in every single
Liar. Liar.
One
you
through
worry
three.
about
And
me.
1 through 2, I don't
worry about me. Hey.
1 through 2 rounds.
Be honest with fans.
His fucking 18 fights that he had before the UFC were only 2 rounds.
No.
Fucking professional sports, right?
They ask you about
sports. You have to have 3 rounds in order to be declared a pro fucking sport. Now, I don't know what they do back at home, but over here, we fucking do it the right way.
You liar. Honestly, you lie. You don't worry about my skill?
You're getting mad, Khabib.
Of course I'm mad because you liar. You lie. I worry always about my opponents. You know, when I fight with Barboza, I worry about knee, about his leg. When I fight with Conor, I worry about his left hand. When I fight with
I'm already in your head. Hey, everybody raise your hand if you think I'm in his head already.
No. You liar. You liar. You little liar. You know. Tell the truth.
Motherfucker, truth is you're going to get your fucking ass kicked.
Why? Well, now you mad? Now you mad?
Come on, dude. I'll put my sombrero versus your filthy hat.
Tell the people
Let's
true.
go, motherfucker.
You worry about
You have no idea, man. You're learning from a fucking Mexican.
You
I'm
from Mexico.
Your ass.
You're not real Mexican. Hey, you fake Mexican. What are you talking about? First you say you're American, now you talk about you're Mexican?
Fake.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
Dog.
Where are you from?
My great-grandparents are from
You not real Mexican. You
right
not
here,
real
I'm from
Mexican.
Chique, Oxnard, motherfucker.
No, brother. You California guy. You not Mexican guy.
You don't fucking
This
know,
is
bro.
too different. Shut up.
Dog, Dagestani, I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna hold you back.
I'll
I love
take
your
one more
culture. I
question.
love your country.
I am from
But I'm gonna tell you
Dagestan. I am
something,
from
motherfucker.
mountain.
If
Hey.
you say that your guys are
I am
better
the
than
real
me and my
mountain.
shit, fuck you, Khabib.
No, I am the real mountain. But you,
Well, you're
fake Mexican.
Real fake Mexican.
You, Tony.
We'll fucking
You,
see,
Tony.
Yeah,
This is
tienes
not
suerte
Mexican
porque
name.
no te dé de una
You
putiza,
Ferguson.
güey.
You Ferguson.
bro.
You not Mendes
You're
or
fucking
something
lucky.
like this. You
Tienes
Ferguson. Now you talk about you Mexican. What are you
suerte.
talking about?
Tienes suerte.
Bullshit guy.
Tienes suerte.
Who's got the next question?
You
The
fake.
last one right
Tienes
here.
suerte, mijo.
Go ahead.
Come on, mijo.
MMA Power Hour. Habib, we know who your least favorite opponent in history is. Is this the number 2 least favorite for you?
Sorry, I don't listen.
No problem. We know
He's pissed.
We know the opponent.
Motherfucker. We're in his
This
head.
second most.
Good luck training camp. I'm already midway through. I started in December.
No. I don't. No. Listen, people. You know, like fighter, I respect him. But like human being, I don't understand this guy. He a little bit stupid without his mind, you know? He a little bit stupid guy, honestly. Like I don't understand him. Like fighter, I respect him. Like person, I don't know him. Right now, he's
I'm the only motherfucker that gets under
No,
your
he
skin,
talk
dog.
about he Mexican. He's
Say
not
what
Mexican.
you want. You can say
Ferguson
what
is
you
not
want.
Mexican,
You're gonna have to
you know?
answer to me.
I am from Dagestan, Russia, you know?
You're gonna
I'm
have
from
to answer to me. You're
Hабib
not gonna have anybody
Nurmagomedov,
in there.
You know?
You ain't shit without your homeboys, motherfucker.
This is crazy guy. I told you he's a little bit stupid.
Does it bother
Stupid,
you?
right?
He's
One-on-one.
saying these things to you, Habib?
What one-on-one? What one-on-one?
Hey,
what
you know
gonna
what?
do
You
one-on-one?
try to fucking corner any of my
what you gonna
family
do
again?
one-on-one? I'm gonna
You try to,
eat your
you
heart
fucking, no,
one-on-one.
you and your team try to corner my fucking family again?
For Habib, do you think he's trying to say these things to upset you?
No, never. You know, like nobody can come
This is
inside my
repercussions.
mind. You know, nobody. This is unreal. You know, of course he make me mad right now because he lie. You know, he lie. He's not Mexican.
You owe me
He's
200K,
American guy.
bitch. Shut up.
He's fake Mexican. This one is true. You know, say true.
For Tony.
I'm American and I'm fucking Mexican and I'm proud.
Tony.
And I'm brown.
Now it's good. Now
Oh,
it's good.
motherfucker, I don't go tan.
Tell the people true. You're American and you're proud, but don't talk about Mexico.
Tony,
don't
question
talk
for
about
you.
Mexico.
Hey, don't be fucking training over here then, dog. Get the fuck out.
Hey, don't talk about Mexico.
Sir, thank you. Thank you guys a lot. I'm going to square these guys off and get this going here.
Little sister, what have you done? Hey, little sister, who's the only one? Hey, little sister, who's your Superman? Hey, little sister, who's the one you want? Hey, little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Hey, little sister, who is your way?
go right now. Your belt versus mine. Your belt versus mine. Take off your glass. Take off your glass. Take off your glass. You fix your hand size yet? No, you did it, right? Make like you're playing.
You ain't got a chance. Trying to go to war with the champ. Trying to go back, but you can't. Now it's only one king, I'm the man.